State Market. Call Diane's in today at 724-437-7100.
A back and forth game here tonight at Mustang Field. Now knotted up at 2. Laurel Highlands striking first. Connellsville getting goals from DeMarco and Grimm, and now Chambers coming back to knot this game up at 2. Little collision out there between Allie Grimm and Grace Chambers. Results in a foul against Grimm and a free kick here for Laurel Highlands. Sent ahead to Fiala. Well defended that time by Allison Hauer, but not totally out of the zone yet. As Rachel Grimm will push it down, but again not out. And now Grimm, with a head of steam, will push it up to Anna DeMarco. And back to Grinnell. Connellsville looking for the chip ahead. Mustangs back line able to defend it and send it off to Mara McCutcheon again. Here's Valak going cross field. And we'll go over on the far side as Amanda Means, who just checked into the game for Laurel Highlands, was trying to track it down. Means a junior out there for the Mustangs. We're down to 2:37 left in the first half.
Into the game for Laurel Highlands, number 5, Amanda Means.
Here's DeMarco again. Solid defense there for Maggie Cunningham. Spinning it off to her left. The Falcons still control. With 2:16 left in the first half. Push ahead there for McCutcheon. Through the chaser until Marco. Back to the keeper, Sepik. And Sepik again plays it back to center. A little touch from Grinnell. Looking on the clear there, Presboliski. Able to send it ahead to Allie Grimm. Grimm double teamed. Running down that far touch line. Got sent down. No foul called. And how upended for Laurel Highlands is Nina Nickman. But we play on. And the Mustangs have it back through center. Chip ahead to Fiala. Fiala on her horse again down the near touch line. Fiala trying to get around the defender, but a nice job there by Allison Hauer to slow down Fiala and ride the ball out of play. Fiala will reload here on the throw-in with 1:20 left before halftime. Fiala sends it in up top, and the shot will go wide here on the near side from Malika. Final 70 seconds of this first half. McCutcheon on the goal kick. She'll get another touch ahead. Same team there. As Valak almost took it away from teammate Grace Chambers. Down to 44 seconds left here in the first half. Wilhelm sends it high. Knocked down again by Valak. Couldn't clear as Connellsville looks to set something up here late. Touched ahead and deflected home. A nice little touch, top of the box. With 21 seconds left here in the first half. And we'll get some confirmation here on the goal score for Connellsville. It was Allie Grimm, number 12. Allie Grimm with a little touch at the top of the box, getting her second goal of the game.
Connellsville goal by number 12, Allie Grimm.
And it's a 3-2 lead for Connellsville over Laurel Highlands. Late here in the first half, so Allie Grimm with a brace already here tonight in the first half. And the Falcons will go to the locker room with a 3-2 lead over Laurel Highlands. And a very competitive first half.
And we're at halftime here at Mustang.
We're back to recap the first half scoring for you in a moment, with Connellsville leading Laurel Highlands 3-2 on the South Union Township Sports Network.
A reminder, everyone, the concession stand is open.
High energy costs eating away at your budget? Turn to the experts and call Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated at 724-438-5400 and ask for George or Mike. Let one of them tell you about Carrier's new Green Speed technology. Afraid of the cost of installing a geothermal system? Let Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated explain how Green Speed can help you achieve the same or similar results as geothermal without the same installation costs. Past history shows that the costs of heating and cooling your home are only going to continue to go up and up. Carrier's new Green Speed systems, when matched to your specific situation, will help you achieve substantial operational cost savings over conventional equipment. Green Speed can give you the same or very similar results as geothermal in many different scenarios. Achieve SEER ratings of up to 20 with HSPF ratings of up to 12.5 for your home with Green Speed. Turn to the experts by calling Fayette Furnace Company at 724-438-5400 and asking for either George or Mike about giving you an estimate for combating the continuing high costs associated with heating and cooling your home.
A 3-2 lead for Connellsville over Laurel Highlands here at halftime. High school girls soccer action. Let's recap the first half scoring. It was Laurel Highlands that struck first, a goal from Marissa Fiala at the 28-15 mark of the first half to put Laurel Highlands on top 1-0. Connellsville would answer back on a cross from Kenzie Grinnell. The finish from Anna DeMarco tied the game up at 1 for Connellsville. That goal coming at the 23-35 mark of the first half. Remained at 1-1 until the 6:33 mark, about 17 minutes in between goals before Anna DeMarco would feed Allie Grimm. Grimm giving Connellsville a 2-1 lead. And that goal coming at the 6:33 mark of the first half. 2.5 minutes later, Grace Chambers came free out in front for Laurel Highlands. Chambers sending it home to tie the game up at 2 at the 4:01 mark of the first half. And then Allie Grimm getting her second goal of the game. Grimm a first half brace, putting Connellsville on top 3-2 with a goal, a low shot from the top of the 18 for the Falcons with 20 seconds left in the first half. And that's where we sit here at halftime, a 3-2 lead for Connellsville over Laurel Highlands. We'd also like to let you know that the Knights of Columbus is going to be hosting the NFL punt, pass, and kick competition sponsored by USA Football. It will be on September the 19th here at Laurel Highlands. The competition is free and open to all boys and girls ages 6 to 15. Again, to be held at the High School Football Stadium. And for more information, you could phone Tony Bartok at 724-880-6206. That's 724-880-6206 for the NFL punt, pass, and kick competition here at Laurel Highlands on September the 19th. Again, your halftime score, Connellsville 3, Laurel Highlands 2. Second half action comes your way next here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletics. In business since 1950 and owned and operated since 1974 by Theodore and Rich Lacey, Chesler's has long served the immediate area, offering a wide variety of living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, and other occasionals. Honored by the National Home Furnishings Association for excellence, we have also been honored by Virginia House for outstanding sales the past 5 years. We offer brand names such as Lazy Boy, Schweiger, Hickory Hill, Serta, Lane, and we take great pride in our service to our many valued customers. We are open Monday and Friday from 9 to 9, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 to 6. And we are located at 601 Pittsburgh Street, 2 miles north of Uniontown on Route 51, next to the Fayette Plaza. For more information, please call us at 0661 or stop in and see Ted, Scott, Rich, Paul, or Sue.
Ready for second half action here at the Mustang Corral. Connellsville leading Laurel Highlands by a score of 3-2. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupé. You might hear Barry Rosner in the background. He's on the public address system here today in a very competitive first half. We hope it continues into the second half as well. Both Laurel Highlands and Connellsville battling hard out there. Allie Grimm a pair of goals on the Connellsville side. Anna DeMarco also a goal for the Falcons. Marissa Fiala and Grace Chambers are goal scorers so far for Laurel Highlands. The Mustangs a little poke defensively there, ahead to Marissa Fiala. Fiala down the near line, sending it ahead to Erica Tarr. But well played by Mara McCutcheon of Connellsville. Falcons moving left to right here in the second half. Macy Valek down the far side for Laurel Highlands, sends it off the Falcon and out. Valek now reloads. Pushes it back in. As the Mustangs set up from their own end. Going across the field on the near side here to Erica Tarr. Head looking for Marissa Fiala. Deflected out off of Connellsville's Allison Hauer going out. Tarr sends it into Fiala. Back to Tarr. And now Fiala again. Marissa Fiala working off to her right. Fiala chips it down the far side. Cunningham on the chase, but the ball too far out of Maggie's range. We'll go over the back line for a Connellsville goal kick. 90 seconds into the second half. And this is the first conference game of the year for both Connellsville and Laurel Highlands. One of 3 conference games going on tonight. Albert Gallatin at Hempfield and Latrobe at Norwin. Norwin probably the team to beat in the conference again this year after going 11-0-1 a season ago. The only draw came against Penn Trafford. The Knights finished 15-3-1 overall. They've been strong for a number of seasons. We saw them here at the Mustang Corral last year just put on a clinic. In fact, that'll be Laurel Highlands' next home game. We'll have that game for you here on the South Union Township Sports Network as well.